Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Theresa Caputo gives update on the state of her marriage. Long Island medium star Theresa Caputo's painful split from her husband Larry after 29 years will be played out for millions of viewers on Sunday's season premiere. Extras special correspondent, O Magazine's creative director Adam Glassman spoke to Theresa in NYC, where they discussed the status of her marriage. Theresa revealed, "Right now, Larry is living in LA and I'm here in New York. We're just taking it day by day." Theresa added that living on her own is an adjustment, but I'm doing okay. This season will be packed with celebrities, including Grammy Award-winning singer/songwriter Melissa Etheridge, James Patrick, Jillian Michaels, and cake boss Buddy Valastro. Last year, Valastro's mom lost her battle with ALS and Theresa was able to connect to her during his reading. Theresa pointed out it's easier to read strangers than musicians or actors, explaining, "It's not easy reading celebrities because their life is out there. It's so much harder for me to read someone who I know something about." It was Etheridge who left Caputo starstruck, she shared. "It's amazing to think that Melissa Etheridge knows who I am. Phenomenal." The 51-year-old is also keeping very busy on tour with her show, Theresa Caputo Live. New season of Long Island Medium focuses on Theresa and Larry Caputo's emotional split. Let the readings begin. Long Island Medium is returning for a new season in 2018. TLC recently released a new trailer showing Theresa Caputo not only diving into the drama of other people's lives, but also her own. The celeb is shown talking to her estranged husband, Larry Caputo, about their decision to separate. "It's not good for either one of us. We can't go on like this," an emotional Larry tells Theresa through tears. "And I feel like I am at this breaking point," she responds. "Sometimes it has to get to that point," he adds as Theresa gets up to walk away. Check out the full trailer below. In a later scene, Theresa talks about the state of her marriage to Larry. "Right now, we're separated," she admits. "He went too late." He adds that the split has been tough on their kids, Victoria and Larry Jr., naturally. "I speak with my children, and I know this is hard for them." Judging from the trailer, it doesn't look like the reconciliation is in their future. Theresa adds, "The hardest thing that I have to do is to move forward and do it without Larry. That's my struggle." Of course, news of their upcoming divorce isn't news to fans. After weeks of hinting at divorce, the couple officially announced their split on Sunday, December 3, 2017. Theresa has been outspoken about the outpour of support from viewers and took to Twitter to thank them. "I'm overwhelmed by the love and support from me and my family while we're going through this difficult time," she wrote. "One thing will never change, and that is that we will always love and support each other and be the best parents we can be to our children. Love you guys. We can't wait to watch the new season." Theresa Caputo adjusts to split from husband on Long Island Medium. Long Island Medium star Theresa Caputo and her husband Larry previously revealed that they were separating, and in an interview with E! News, Larry discussed what he felt went wrong in his marriage, admitting that, "I think a lot of the frustration has to do with us not spending the time together anymore. Along with that comes the lack of communication, so it's like losing your best friend. It's hard. As much as I try to busy myself so I'm not thinking about it, it's still there. I know it's very trying for both of us. I don't want to make it just about me." I know it's the same for Theresa also. The couple married in 1989, according to Page 6, and they have 2 children together, a son named Larry Jr. and a daughter named Victoria. Both of Caputo's children are grown and Victoria is 23 years old, while son Larry Jr.'s birthday is just a couple weeks away from his sister's. On Long Island Medium this season, while Theresa hangs out with her kids, she tries to adjust being apart from husband Larry. And as for Theresa's kids' love lives, Victoria appears to not have a boyfriend, while Larry Jr.'s girlfriend is Leah Munch, according to the photos on his Instagram account. Theresa and Larry Caputo's breakup was officially announced in early December 2017, in a joint statement that read, "After 28 years of marriage, we have decided to legally separate. We will always love each other and our two wonderful children. We are united in supporting each other and our family. Please respect our privacy during this time." And on an episode of Long Island Medium, Theresa lamented to her friends, saying, "Since the last season of Long Island Medium, and through a period of time, Larry and I's relationship has changed. We've been there for each other, through thick and thin, good times, and right now are not such great times. I don't understand it. I lay in bed and I say to myself, how did this happen? How did I get here?" Theresa then added that, "I sometimes interpret it as growing apart. I changed and he has changed. We're both not happy and it's hard to try to work through that. It's not easy for me to sit here and to talk about this, to talk about my feelings, to talk about how my marriage is, but things do change." Following the release of the statement, Theresa Caputo wrote on Twitter that, "I'm overwhelmed by the love and support from me and my family while we're going through this difficult time. One thing will never change, and that is that we will always love and support each other and be the best parents we can be to our children. Love you guys." Clearly, she and her husband are trying to go through the process in as healthy a way as possible, especially when it comes to their kids. Recently, Theresa spoke with Good Housekeeping about life since her breakup from husband Larry, saying, "We're in a good place. We've taken things day by day, and at the end of the day, we're okay." Theresa then added, "We're working and finding our place. We've been together for a very long time, and people change. We all change. None of us are the same we were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, regardless of our work or what we're doing with our lives. We change as people."